Red, White, and Royal Blue by Casey McKeeston. I actually got this book a long time ago as a blind date with a book from the Ripped Bodice in New York City, and I finally got to it. I am such a sucker for a love story with a prince. Obviously, the movie has been out for a while now. This is a queer romance surrounding Alex, the son of the first female president, and Prince Henry, a Prince of England. Alex is expected to be a good boy as his mother is going up for re-election in the United States, but his pure disdain for the youngest Prince of England leaves him and the prince both buried under a very expensive wedding cake. No, really, the cake fell on them. Now Alex must smooth over the situation by pretending to be best friends with Henry, who he can't stand. But somewhere along the way, he learns that the prince isn't just stuck-up royalty. This book is so funny. I laughed outwardly so many times while reading this. I've been wanting to read it ever since the movie came out. The movie was adorable. This is better. I'm the type of person that likes the TV show or the movie just a little bit better because I could see it come to life. However, this book was so much better than the movie. I think one of the reasons I didn't like the movie as much as the book is because I found out they deleted very important characters. I love the amount of self-discovery on both ends of this relationship. Alex more so because he was just kind of oblivious to his whole situation. Henry kind of already knew his situation, he just couldn't come out with it. Not only that, this book touches on so many different real world situations. Obviously, you've got politics, you've got sexuality, race, fame, sense of duty, loyalty, and that's what makes these books so much more enjoyable, that little hint of reality. Alex's mom is one of my favorite characters in this book. I love when she asks him, do you feel forever about him? I love that she takes the time to put aside her job to actually talk to her son and make sure that he was okay first. I do love Alex's exploration of his own identity. However, at times he seems so naive of himself, which was a little strange. The phone call with his little fling back in like high school was hilarious. I do kind of wish there was just a tad more from Henry. I feel like his point of view, it was so much more poetic and emotional. I loved his emails. They were so deep. His emails to Alex were perfection. I feel like on my list of positives and negatives, the only thing that I wrote down for like negative was the scene with the Queen. That was so cringe. But overall, I do rate this a 4 out of 5 stars and a 1 on the spice scale. It wasn't super spicy, but it was super cute.